All right, let's start with the obvious question. Let's see the bling. Oh, my goodness. And the inspiration was?
Thank you. Thank you for all the bull crap.
Thank you, wow.
Yeah, that's all. Just a thank you.
Just a thank you.
That's a pretty nice way to say thank you.
Right? I know, you're welcome. That's all I could give you.
In my world it is. And I don't know how everybody else does it.
I think you roll in a slightly thinner air than most people, Chad. How do you think that he did this week?
He did great. This was his best dance yet, and he felt it, and he nailed everything from the moment he started the routine till the very end. So very proud of him. He did great.
Very apropos dance, as you said in the package, for her constantly rejecting your moves.
Yeah, she'll continue to reject
I didn't reject
me.
this, though, did I?
No. It seems to be accepted, not rejected.
Like,
Yeah.
Once the
Okay,
cameras
fine.
are going, she will continue to reject me, especially once we get in dance rehearsal. All this will be over.
Well, Aaron, I want you to know that your support system goes beyond Max. Everybody who's watching is really pulling for you and supporting you and definitely keeping you safe. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Really want to thank all the fans as well. We've received really nice messages from everyone. It's meant a lot. It really has.
Congratulations. We know what the judges score for you were. What would you give yourself?
I just want my partner to be happy because he was so excited about this dance. This was his baby, his creation, so I just want him to be happy.
I'd give it a 12. Just being modest over here.
Going over the top.
Dancing for scores. I'm dancing for improvement week to week to week to be the best dancer I can possibly be. She kicked my butt this week, and you know what? The routine the production was unbelievable, and the routine was pretty solid.
Yeah, you guys had one of the most choreographed productions with the sarcophagus up there and everything. How do you think Jake did this week?
I think he did great. We had some frustrations this week, and I think in the end, we worked things out, and I think he did a great job. And sometimes when you have those frustrations, that sometimes you end up being closer because of it. So.
Thanks for joining us on The Insider. A little bit nervous, and I know what scores the judges gave you. What score would you give yourself tonight?
777s. If I had the power. I really had fun out there. The quick step is such a fun dance. There's so many steps, and we had to learn it really quickly, and we did it 4 days this time instead of 5. And I'm just happy that, editor and I
You're happy you got through it. You were just praying. Let's get it over.
I said a prayer before I went on there, and wow.
All right, Pamela, so sexy as usual, amazing. I know what the judges' scores were, but what would you give yourself?
10s. 10s all the way around.
I like it. Now, did you feel more comfortable this week or less comfortable? How'd you do?
I just, I got to get my technique down because it was really, a little made me nervous because last week we had good scores, but we were in the bottom two, so I got a little nervous. I thought, might as well just go for it and do it and do the best we can. And I want to go. Well, we came out firing, yeah, but I like all those tricks and stuff like that. Like I want to really be as entertaining as we can be.
This was a triumph for us because the first 2 weeks I blanked out during the performance. I had no idea where I was. And I felt like this week I was totally in the character, totally in the dance every moment. And regardless of our scores, I feel like I did a great job. And I actually think I almost was able to have a little bit of fun with it.
You're like a pro out there. What's going on?
Oh, I don't know about that now. If you saw rehearsals, you wouldn't think the same thing. So.
Well, we saw a little bit of the rehearsals on tape.
I don't know what that voice is. It's a little scary.
Well, it's going with the costume.
Yes.
You guys did so well out there. Were you surprised at the judges' kind of harsh criticism?
I did almost cry when I got the 6 from Len. However, we kind of expected it. We knew that we were going out on a limb.
We broke some Len commandments. But you know what? We're going to come back next week and repent.
You know what you bring? Emotion. More than any other couple, you guys bring so much emotion, and you amped it up again. How do you do it?
Man, I don't know. Listen, I don't like being that vulnerable and that exposed before people. I'm the good time girl. Well, good joke girl. And I don't know. So being vulnerable tonight, wow. That was, it made me forget some of my steps. When I go get a cheeseburger, I should be able to choose whether or not I want onion rings or fries, or if I want to put them together and make frings.
Well, you know what, Nisi? I heard you say that you needed a snack, and so we got a burger waiting for you. It's a little bit cold, but it's still delicious.
We also share in this country, so go ahead.
Look at that.
Am I your hero? Actually, Larry had a lot to do with it, too.
Wow. Oh, and let me make sure everything on here is the stuff I like. Oh.
Oh, that was a TV bite. Come on.
Because I don't want. But wait till you turn that camera off.